What a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Amande Motier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. Farewell.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business.
What can I do for you?
The time has come to fulfill your destiny, listener. Kill the Emperor and restore the Dark Brotherhood to greatness.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods! You're alive! But I had heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
A protege I knew long ago. So long ago.
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
By the gods. You! But it can't be. You're dead. You! Well, well. Another maggot to squash beneath my boot. I've been wounded worse by better.
Yes?
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
That's the last one. Alright, enough of this. Come on, let's get something to eat. Gods, I'll be glad to see the last of Skyrim.
Ah, yes.
Dragons, murder, rebellion. And we
Solitude.
sail right into the middle
Seat
of
of the High King of Skyrim.
I think we'll all feel better
Messy
once we're back
business,
out to sea.
Kingsley. But so very satisfying. Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now. The time has come to fulfill your destiny, listener. Kill the Emperor and restore the Dark Brotherhood to greatness. You stand now at the precipice of the void. I am reminded of another listener, a protege I knew long ago. So long ago.
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home. What was that?
The Dread Father works through me, and his work has just begun. sister. I live again.
Thought I heard something.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now. The time has come to fulfill destiny, listener. Kill the Emperor and restore the Dark Brotherhood to greatness. You stand now at the precipice of the void. I am reminded. Listen. A protege I knew long ago. So long ago.
Never should have come here.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall? Killer Boy's mother and vengeance festers in the sun. My blade is yours. I live again. I remember Skyrim from my youth, and the glistening crimson on fields of white. The time has come to fulfill your destiny, listener. Kill the Emperor and restore the Dark Brotherhood to greatness.
Hey!
Looks like one of the Dark Brotherhood rats is...
There is no pain in the void.
You want the Emperor? You'll have to get through
There is no pain in the void. You stand now at the precipice of the void. I am reminded of another listener, a protege I knew long ago. So long ago. Ah, yes. Solid seat of the High King of Skyrim. Messy business, kingslaying, but so very satisfying. What prey awaits us? Lead, and I will follow. Child of darkness. And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Whiterun, home of the Sky Forge. It is said a blade forged in its fires can cut through sinew, as if it were parchment.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Motier's in the back room if you've got business.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Chaden Hall?
Aha! You're
Culebor's
back.
mother, and vengeance festers in the sun.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine.
To murder.
Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
I remember Skyrim from
Your
my
payment
youth,
awaits. And
the
don't worry,
glistening
I'm not
crimson
stupid enough to
on
betray you.
fields of white.
And what might that be? Oh, you assassins and your riddles.
What
It really does
prey
get very
awaits
annoying,
us?
you know. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, for the love of Mara, would you please just go?
Your enemies will soon know the wrath.
But we had a deal.
I grow restless, as does my blade. Lead on, sister. powers of the void. I grow restless, as does my blade. I live again.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Well, what word of the Emperor?
Serve our dread father, as I do now.
Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Oh, is that all? Really? Come now. You're joking with old Nazir. Surely the Emperor's life was worth more than that.
Restless, as does my blade.
Ha! I knew it, you rascal. By Sithis, the old man was worth the trouble. Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder.
It is done.
Perfect.
Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the wary outlaw at the Bee and Barb in Riften. Accept his gold, and then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
and I, joined through the powers of the void.
Listener!
Oh yes, it is Cicero. You were a fool to spare me. What did you think, I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die. Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face. Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. Best friends forever. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending. Let's kill someone. Oh yes, Cicero and the listener. On the hunt. Let's kill someone. Listener. Oh, that tickles.
My old and dear friend.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
End up in Riften jail. Worse.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job. I really need your help. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Riften. Cicero likes Riften. Cheats and ruffians and cutthroats abound. Finally, some fun.
If you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Barb. This place is for the working man. What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady Dibella. No! Please, I can't lose her! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Svanna.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
I do so love Riften. I journeyed here in my youth. A thief took my purse, so I took his eyes. It was a fair exchange.
You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
Lead, and I will follow, child of darkness.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I can't pay. I can't.
Cicero is at your service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bercy.
My blade is yours.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
I can't pay. I can't.
Oh, my word.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
This isn't happening.
Stop! That's priceless!
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! You're going to break it!
Just pay them, Bercy.
Be careful.
My listener?
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Oh.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes?
As does my
Take
blade.
this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Talon, another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid list.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Drink, or I'll have your head on a
So you're the one from the Dark Brotherhood? I need you to kill the big laborer at Catalyst Farm. Here's the gold for the kill. Make it painful.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
What in the name of oblivion do you... I don't have time for idle chit-chat. What is it?
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
The Dread Father works through me.
Looking to stay alive?
And his
Why
work
take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
Lead, and I will follow, child of darkness.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Good news.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Thanks.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Yeah, funny about that. The price was 100 higher than I expected.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Let's kill... Yes, listener. I will remain in this very spot until you tell me otherwise. Spiders could eat my face off, and faithful Cicero would not move an inch.
Well, everyone's wrong. Now why don't you just shut up about it?
The Dread Father works through.
Let me show you the operation.
And his work
then you can ask your questions.
Has just begun.
Riften. Cicero likes Riften. Cheats and ruffians and cutthroats abound. Finally, some fun.
Keep following. It isn't far.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers of the Void.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Lead on, sister.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
As does my blade.
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
And I, joined through the powers of the Void.
So, Thryn, you were a bandit, huh?
Yeah? What of it?
So, is it true bandits get, real friendly with
In life, I was but
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
There is no higher honor.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
I grow restless.
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Lead, and I will follow, child of darkness.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the Guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
My blade is yours. My listener.
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
One day...
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers of the Void.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What the hell is Mercer gonna do about this mess?
Look,
Have you even
I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows.
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries Arengoth hired are trained killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
My blade is yours.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex.
No, just my head playing tricks. Oh, foolish Cicero.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
The savior of the
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details. So, what can I do for you today? The Dawnstar Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up?
Your enemies will soon know.
Tell you what, it'll cost you a lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here?
Now why don't you just shut up about it?
I've
picked up some new clients.
Banners,
Took
huh?
a few jobs
Trying to
of my
pretty
own,
the
but
place up.
I'm not sure if that
All
will
right,
cover our
you got it.
expenses.
Thank you, Vex.
There is
You've
murder
always been the
in
most
air.
reliable one in the guild.
I can
Something
taste
troubling
it.
you? I'll listen.
Have you even talked to
And
him?
ruffians and
Tell me what you
Mercer is
need,
being
and
mercenary.
I'll get my people on
He
it.
has a plan to get us out of this rut, and he isn't sharing it with me.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done.
I need to know. What's going on between you and
So,
Brynjolf?
what can I do for you today?
How dare you? After all we've been through
Of
together?
course you
How
do.
can you do this to me?
Hey, sorry. I just get jealous when I hear rumors about you.
That's all they are. Rumors. So quit worrying.
Aha. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done.
Yep. She said that the Jarl was planning a surprise raid on us, but she talked her out of it. Said she saved us a lot of trouble.
You're back.
That she did. Very
Tell
good.
me what you need,
I'll tell Brynjolf.
and I'll get my people on it. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney.
How are you feeling, Vex?
Pretty angry, actually.
Something troubling you? I'll listen. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it.
Well, I see your wounds have healed.
Chamber fit for a
Still
king and
need
all
some
that.
time.
Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles.
And I said to the baker, you're not.
Pull up a seat.
You're
Have a drink.
But if that's
I'm
your
afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders.
How are you feeling, Vex?
So,
Pretty angry,
what can I
actually.
do for you today?
Believe I bought you the
Stick
gold
with me,
job.
and
Should've
they'll
been
never
like
even
Sithis.
know you're there.
Well,
No
I see your
killing or no
wounds have
pay.
healed, but your
Remember
pride still needs some time.
Brynjolf, something stinks around here. And it's more than just the rat way. We all know it. The question is, what's Mercer going to do about it?
I do.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I live again.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
we'd kill you to let a man go about his business in peace. Really, the nerve.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now.